We're here at Kissena 1 for this quarterfinal encounter between Singh Boys and LI Kings in the Commonwealth Cricket League. This is the lineup for today for both teams. Singh Boys won the toss and they elected to bat first. Here is Sullivan Butt opening the bowling for LI Kings. He's bowling to Tanveer Ahmed. Non-striker is Manish Kandal as usual. That's the first runs off the bat of Tanveer. Just a single. And Manish gets into business right away. Just smacking that one over the offside for 4 runs. Here's Sullivan again over the wicket to Tanveer. We got into a bit of an awkward position, but was still able to hit the ball off the middle. Just follow that one as it just passed the white point. Very close to the hands of the fielder. Just a single in the end. Wow, and that one just passing between the keeper and the first slip. I think there was too much of a gap between the two of them. They ran 2 runs there. The second bowler now is in. Yasser Abbas. The score is 11 without loss in the second over. Here's Abbas over the wicket. Playing a miss there from Tanveer. Wicketkeeper also misses it. So it's a bye. Abbas now to Manish. Oh, that's cracked away towards the offside again. Only for a single now. Inside edge from Tanveer. He needs to settle down a bit. There was no run there. It was caught in a push there. Luckily, it didn't fall next to any fielder. That's the end of that over. As this one's now cut away from Tanveer. Here's Sullivan in his second over now. The score is 15 without loss. It's a good ball there from Sullivan. Tucked up Kandal. Alright, that was a bit wide with some width. Goes all the way for 6. Even the slip fielder enjoyed that one. Cut away again from Kandal. They go for 1. Come back hard for the second. It's an easy 2 in the end. Kandal is on fire already. Slow ball from Sullivan. And he gets his man. Kandal has to go for 15 after facing 7 deliveries. New batsman in is Azmat Farooq. He won't be on strike. The score is now 25 for 1. The 4th over being bowled here by Abbas. Playing a miss there from Tanveer. Another misfield from the keeper. Well, the pitch is showing some uneven bounce, and it's surprising even the wicketkeeper. Here's Azmat Farooq facing his first ball. There's an appeal, and he has to go. He's giving out LBW first ball. That's as plumb as they come. Azmat Farooq goes for a golden duck in the quarterfinals. New batsman in, Amritveer Singh. Goes off the mark right away. Let's hitting that one towards the offside for a run. Here's Abbas, ball into Tanveer. Here's an appeal there, but the batsman was in safely. Here's Suleiman again. Quick run in there from Amr to get in. Interesting throw there from the fielder. Hit the wicketkeeper on the head. It's a wide from Suleiman. And they scamper for a single as well. Here's Suleiman to Tanveer. I'm not sure where he's going. There's definitely not a run there. It's a wide one. Wide not signaled by the umpire. He slashes at that one now. Goes over the backward point boundary. Gets one and they come back for the second. The score is now 34 for 2. This is the 5th over. That one keeping really low. Probably the lowest ball we had all morning. Probably hit him close to the crown jewels as well. But he's alright. Here's Abbas in his 3rd over. Bowling to Amrit. He just cuts that one away. Straight to the fielder. But some good running. They were able to get a single. Now Tanveer hits that one straight. Passes the fielder. Another quick run in there by the batsman. There's some really good running. And Tanveer just braces that one. Straight back over the mid-off head. Over the bowler. 6 runs. New bowler. Ahmed Shah. The score is now 44 for 2 in the 7th over. As Tanveer gets really low there. Sort of a sweep shot for a single. Ahmed hits that one over the infield. Goes all the way to the boundary for 4. So the runs are quickly flowing here for Singh boys. That one's hit straight to the fielder. A drop catch. Here is Abbas again. Tanveer plays and misses. Passing very close to the edge. Here's Abbas again. Over the wicket. Bit of a wideish delivery. As Tanveer slashes it and gets a 1. Another misfield, resulting in another single. Tanveer's trying to get off strike. And Mert was just stuck at the non-striker's end. Here is Shah to Amrit. That one kept way low. And another bye to Singh boys. That was firmly driven by Tanveer Ahmed for 1. Here is Shah again to Amrit. And he hits it straight to the fielder. And Amrit has to go for 10 of 15 deliveries. The score is now 53 for 3. This is the 9th over. New batsman in. Chiku Singh. Changing the bowling. Adnan Shafiq. Tanveer just cuts that one away. No, towards the offside for 1 run. Chiku also cuts, but not as powerful as Tanveer, so he's not able to get around there. Well, that was picked up by Chiku Singh. Goes down to the boundary. Misfield by the fielder in the outfield. 4 runs. No ball signal by the umpire as he bowled that one off the pitch. Chiku then gets a single. That's some hard running there from Tanvir. A good feeling by the fielders. They were only able to get one. Now there's a misfield, and they're able to get another one. Here is Shah to Chiku, who just throws that one up in the air, and it's dropped again. Chiku gets another life. Another single there to Chiku Singh. The score quickly moves up to 64 for 3 after 11 overs. After 10 overs, sorry. Here's Adnan in his second over. Played late there by Tanvir and pulled away. There's only a single there. Chiku calling for the run. Misfield by the fielder, and he's able to get back safely. As now Tanvir comes to Chiku to have a quick conversation about the running. Here's Adnan over the wicket to Chiku. Tanvir cuts hard again for a single. To 68 for 3 after 12. Here is Amit Shah. Chiku charges, and it goes over deep square leg for 6 runs. What a shot from Chiku Singh. Good comeback delivery from Shah. That's hit up in the air. Fallen out of the reach of the fielder, and they were only able to get a single. Now that one hit the inside part of the bat, and Tanvir gets another single. He moves up to 30 from 40 balls, 77 for 3. As we have a new bowler, Tambo Monowar. Oh, Tanvir got really low and picked that one up to the boundary. 4 runs. There's Tanvir facing up to Tamor. Cuts hard. Goes over the infield. It bounces. They go for 1. Coming back for the second. And it goes over the rope to 4 runs. Here is Tamor under a bit of pressure. Bowls to Tanvir. Short of a land delivery, and it's pulled away. Over deep backwards square leg. It's 4 runs. There's 3 consecutive boundaries for Tanvir Ahmed. Now he's strained on the leg side. Tanvir barely picked that one up a bit with the bat. He gets 2 runs. This is a really expensive over here from Tamor. He still has 2 more balls to go. That one's cut away over the infield. They run hard for 1. They come back for the second as Chiku just jogs casually. That's the end of the over. A big 17-run over there for the Singh boys. Here's a change in the bowling. Atta Rahman almost getting a wicket there from his first delivery. Almost getting a wicket from his second delivery as well. He's right on the money, man. That's cut away. Goes over the infield. There's 1 run. The score is now 95 for 3. As Chiku Singh is caught in front of the stumps, and Atta hits man. Chiku Singh goes for 17 from 17 balls. Here's the new batsman, Dwayne Shaw. After 15 overs, the score is 96 for 4. Tanvir Ahmed places up. Another misfield from the fielder. coming for one. Shaw sees a second. There was not a second there. Tanvir has to come down again and talk to his new batting partner. There's Adnan, ball into Shaw as they just taps towards the leg side and taking a quick single. Adnan ball to Tanvir. Another misfield, resulting in another single. There's Shaw facing up to Adnan. And that one's hit straight on. Shaw has to go for just one today, as Adnan gets a wicket. Here's Jasnav Singh. And he hits the first ball out the park. 6 runs. It's a big shot from Jasnav Singh. He's in a very no-nonsense mood right now. That one seemed to have drifted down the leg side. They go for one. He runs hard for the second run. And he's in safely. That brings up the 100 for Singh boys. There goes Jasnav Singh again. This one also goes out the park. That's 2 of the biggest hits we've had all morning. Here's Atta Rahman in the second over. Tanvir facing up. He's on 49. Here's Atta. Ball into Tanvir, who picks the one up. Goes deep to the leg side. Go for one. Come back for a second. That's his 50. Well played by Tanvir. His 50 coming off 55 deliveries there.
और दूजा हो गया ही यार रन तो पूरा करने पैच पहले 50 50 और मैं तो क्या नहीं करना रन तो पूरा करना
Back to the action now. There's Atta to Tanvir. Cuts that one away. Another misfield in the infield, resulting in another run. Been a lot of misfield and drop catches today from LI Kings, as Jazz does defends that one. Here's Yasir Abbas. The second spell. Inside edge there from Tanvir. That's a broad. Solve the pitch. No ball signal by the umpire. So now Jasnav Singh gets a free hit. Here is Yasir Abbas at the free hit. Just hit the inside portion of the bat. Just for a single. The score quickly moves up to 120 for 5 in the 18th over. It's a really wide one. Probably would have been wide had he left it alone. Not signaled as a wide. Not sure what just happened there. Maybe the umpire is fast asleep. It's straight there from Jasnav. Atta in the new over. Tanvir waits for it. Plays it late. Gets a single. Just faces up to Atta. Tosses it up. And cut away. Goes straight to the fielder. And this time they hold it. So Jasnav Singh going for a quick fire 15 from 7 balls. New batsman in, Aman Singh. Was off the mark right away. Tanvir facing up. Full toss. He actually gets it on the full. And it goes all the way over the boundary. 6 runs. Another full toss there from Atta. We flick it for 1. And it will stay as 1. Adnan Shafiq. And a new spell. Starts with a no ball, bowling it off the pitch. Tanvir picks up the free hit over deep corner. All the way for 6. Another 6 for Tanvir Ahmed. And now he gets a single to get off strike. Good run in there from both batsmen. Taking that quick single there. Seems like Aman wants to get in on the action. Now that one spins too much for both the batsman and the wicketkeeper. This is the third wicketkeeper for LI Kings this morning. Not sure if their regular wicketkeeper is playing today. Scoop there by Tanvir to the inner field, but there's no fielder, so they get a single. Full toss picked up by Aman, and he just watches it sail over the boundary. 6 runs. Here's Atta again to Aman, who just picks it up in the air. The bowler sets for a return catch. The bowler is not settled and he misses the catch. Aman Singh gets a life. Here's Atta again. Ball into Tanvir. That one's cut over the infield. Falls in no man's land. There's another single. The score is now 134 for 6. Aman just cuts that one away. Gets a single. Not out, says the umpire. Here is Adnan, who gets the wicket. First ball of his new over. Aman Singh goes for 10 from just 7 balls. Here's Lovepreet Singh. You got a quick 2 there. Good feeling there off his own bowling by Adnan Shafiq. Slower delivery there from Adnan. Lovepreet had to wait an eternity for it. He just picks up that one. Slug swept over the boundary. 4 runs. Stop start. Bad call. Yes, no, yes, no. In the end, there was no run. Here's Atta again. Adnan just finished his 5 overs. 2 for 45. Lovepreet Singh hits that one towards the leg side. Goes for 1. Come back with a second very quickly. Lovepreet just hits that one straight, almost taking out the umpire. The umpire had to take evasive actions. Here's Atta again, over the wicket to Tanvir. Gets an edge, and he's caught behind. And Tanvir has to go for a well-played 73 from 74 balls. Just holding the innings together for Singh boys. The score is now 162 for 7. And here's Gurdeep Singh Gora. You know he won't be sticking around, as that one he was trying to hit all the way to Long Island. Lovepreet picks that one up. Here's Solomon back into the attack, and he's greeted with a 6 straight down the ground. What a shot from Lovepreet Singh. Misfield there. They're able to get 1. Gora wanted to go for a second. It was not there. Full toss picked up by Gora. Might have been a no ball. We're gonna have to wait for the umpire's signal. No, it's just a 4. Good shot there from Gora. Here's Solomon. He bowls to Gora. Gets a quick single. They actually pressured that fielder into that single. Another pressured single in the infield, and he misses a stump. So some very risky running here from Singh boys as we come to almost the end of the innings. Here is Adnan Shah. Goes to Gora. That one kept slow. And Gora's bowled. He has to go for 5 from 5. The score is quickly moving up. 178 for 9. And last man in, Malkeet Singh, is off the mark right away. Lovepreet faces up to Shah. And he's bowled. Another ball keeping low there. So Singh boys is bowled out. All out for 179 in the 25th over. There were 2 more balls remaining. So target for LI Kings to go into the semis is 180. We're back in the beginning of the second innings as the Singh boys are doing a huddle where they start their defense. There goes Dwayne Shaw. Here we have Aman Singh opening a new ball, bowling over the wicket to Adnan Shafiq, who's opening the batting for LI Kings. He's open along with Waqas Azim. He's already starting off with 2 dots, 3 dot balls. That might have been going down the leg. Driven straight to the fielder there. There's no run. There's Ahmad again. That goes straight to the fielder. There's no run. And he starts with a maiden over. Here is Gurdeep Singh Gora. He's bowling to Waqas Azim. Starts off with another dot. Another dot. So that's 8 dots in a row for Singh boys. 9 dots. Gora in again. Bowls to Waqas. No one gets some extra bounce, and he just left it alone. Playing a miss. Actually, it was passing very close to the bat. Oh, that one passed between the batsman and the wicket. What good bowling here from Gora. So at the end of 2 overs, the score is 0 for 0. 2 consecutive maidens there for Singh boys. What a start with the ball. There's Aman Singh. Another dot. That's 13 dots in a row. Aman again over the wicket to Shafiq. Wide signal by the umpire. So LI Kings is off the mark now with that wide. It drives out 1 past Dwayne Shaw. It's a single. So their first run off the bat. Oh, that one's picked up. Goes out the ground, over the road, hits the house. 6 runs. What a big shot there from Waqas Azim. Good comeback ball there from Aman. You can see he didn't want to give away the run there, so he was just chasing after that ball. So that's 2 comeback deliveries there from Aman. Oh, that one's picked up. Hit over deep extra cover. 4 runs. And they're on the way. That was 12 runs off that over. Here's Gora. That's 7 dots in a row for Gora. Good ball there. 8 dots in a row. There's some fantastic bowling here from Gora. I talked too soon there. So he starts off with a wide there. Short ball pulled towards the leg side. It's falls safely because there's no fielder out there. And they get 2 runs. So LA Kings is on the way now. Runs is flowing. Playing a miss there from Adnan. Here's Goro. Oh, that one passes over Amrit's head. I think that would have taken his hat along with him. Might have been sleeping there. He normally gobbles those up. Not sure what just happened. So the score is now 17 without loss after 4 overs. Aman Singh continues in his 3rd over. Short of a land delivery. Banged into the pitch. Slower delivery. He's really bringing out the bag of tricks right now. And that one's picked up there by Wakas. It trickles down to the boundary. 4 runs. Short of a land delivery there from Aman. The score 21 after 5 overs. Goro continues in his 3rd over. Oh, what a ball from Goro. Passing between the batsman and the wickets again. That just missed everything, even the wicket keeper. Oh, he got him now. Goro got his man. Wakas Azim is bowled for 14 of 18 deliveries. That's the first wicket for Singh boys. New batsman in. Atta Rahman. Good attempt there by Malkit Singh to effect the run out. Chiku Singh is excited for the catch. And he's trying to explain to someone that it edged. But there was no edge. Here's Aman bowling to Atta. Pass to the inside portion of the bat. Completely misses it. Aman runs in again over the wicket. A take outside edge. And it goes straight to Tanveer Ahmed. And Atta has to go for just 1. That's a very big wicket there for Singh boys. What a catch from Tanveer Ahmed. He just continues to have a good day. Following up from his 73 earlier with a sharp catch. Here's Wali Iqbal. That's driven hard to the fielder. There's no run. So LI Kings is quickly restricted down to 23 for 2. This is the 7th over. Final over of the power play. As Amrit gets moved. He was blocking the camera anyway. Okay, here's Aman. Runs in over the wicket. Bowls to Wali, who hits it straight. Aman did some fantastic feeling off his own bowling. Short of a length. Pulled away past Malkit Singh. They get 1. Aman bowls to Adnan. And he pulls that one towards the leg side. Run hard for 1. Coming back for the 2nd. Call for the keeper's end. A better throw might have had him. Chiku Singh tried his best there. Wasn't able to get it. Oh, what a ball from Goro. That one barely bounces over the stumps. Now it's cut away there from Wali. Go for 1. Tanveer Ahmed chases. And it's 2 comfortably. Goro again to Wali. Another drive towards the offside. Another double. There's an overthrow there. But Wali was way past the wickets already. Quick run. The throw has to go towards the bowler's end. Batsman drop his bat. And here's Lovepreet Singh for his first over. Already hitting the pads. Going down the leg side there. It's actually going way down the leg side. So the score is now 32 for 2 after 8 overs. The required rate just keeps climbing for LI Kings. Here is Lovepreet to Wally, playing a miss. Another wide delivery from Lovepreet. Might have been a wide had he left it alone. Another misfield by Singh, who's staying up to the stumps. And now he's going back. Rightfully so. One's picked up by Wally. It goes over the infield. Straight to the fielder for 1. Changing the ball in again. Johnny Singh. Right arm gentle medium spin. Wally gets a single down the ground. The score now 39 for 2. This is the 10th over. There's Johnny to Wally. Hits that one down the ground. In the gap. There's one as Manish Kandal comes in, sorry. It's only 1 run. Here's Johnny to Adnan. Adnan tries to hit it out the ground. And Manish Kandal pucks it out of the air. One-handed at the edge of the boundary. And he's standing still there. What a catch. At the edge of the boundary. And he's able to pull it off after just running in to save a run. So Adnan goes. He made 10 from 21 balls. New batsman in. Kizar Hayat. LI Kings. 42 for 3. This is the 11th over. Lovepreet Singh continues. Once picked up by Kizar. Call for keepers in again. Singh is having a rough day in the office. Short ball from Lovepreet. Picked up by Wally. Goes all the way for 6 runs. Nice pickup shot there from Wally Iqbal. Here's Johnny Singh in a new over. They get a single. Wally faces up as he tries to hit that one out of the park. He took his eyes off of it, so he was not able to hit the ball. That one's hit down the ground. Picked up by Jasnav Singh. It's just a single. Oh, Johnny Bowles to Kizar. There was some bat on that one. Drop, I think, there by Singh. There's Johnny again around the wicket as Kizar has to wait an eternity to play that shot. Quick ball there from Johnny. There's a definite edge. Not out, says the umpire. All the fielders, even the leg umpire, the square leg umpire, says it's out. The standing umpire says not out. And here's Jasnav Singh. Come by Wally with a boundary. Better delivery there. Single. Jazz bowls to Kizar, who picks that one up. Goes all the way. 6 runs. There's Jazz. Ball into Kizar again. Oh, and he yacked himself. And Jessa gets another wicket in his fourth over, adding to the 6 that he got yesterday against Everest ACS. Johnny Singh in a new over. New batsman in. Anup. As Wally top edge that one. Goes straight to Aman. Wally goes for 23 from 28 balls. Like Kings is now 63 for 5 in the 14th over. As Anup faces his first ball and cleanly sweeps that one for a single. New batsman, Yasser Abbas. Here's Johnny around the wicket. As Yasser hits the one towards long on, straight to Manish, who just quickly releases that one. The batsman had to hurry in. Another single to Anup, who's just now building his innings. That one's hit past Malkeet Singh for a single. Oh, that one's picked up by Anup. Goes all the way over the boundary. 6 runs. Jasnav Singh in the new over. Some fancy footwork there from Malkeet Singh. Prevents the single. Here's Jasnav Singh over the wicket. There's a thick outside edge from Yasser. Well, Tanvir was distracted. The ball was coming from the other game. That was Aman, who's playing in the other game. Just walked into the field. There were some overthrows, a lot of mix-up. In the end, they got 3 runs. I think Chiku Singh is appealing for a stump-in. Really not given out by the umpire. Here is Johnny Singh. As Yasser hits the spun down the ground. Picked up by Dwayne Shaw. Johnny bowls to Anup. Goes all the way for 6 runs. Johnny bowls to Anup. There's an LBW shout. Not out, says the umpire. Chiku Singh was trying to be cheeky and do the run out. So in the end, there's an extra leg by. And that one's picked up by Yasser and hits the fence on the full. 6 runs. So it's a pretty expensive over here from Johnny Singh. One's hit over cover, goes straight to Amrit Singh for a single. That's 15 runs from that over. LI Kings 92 for 5. Make that 98 for 5. This is the 17th over as they're trying to chase down the runs. Oh, what a catch! What a catch from Jasnav Singh! He just stretches out his hands, one-handed, and it just stuck. That was a much needed wicket there. Yasser Abbas goes for 19 after facing 13 deliveries. New batsman in. Tamor Monowar. He's off the mark right away. Here's Anup facing up to Jess. Hits the one towards the offside. There's a misfield. And they get a single. Full length delivery there from Jess. And it's just 1 run. There's Johnny Singh again. Oh, that one's picked up. Goes out to Manish. Oh, and he's gone. You can see that Tamor was trying to up the rate. And goes for 2 from just 3 deliveries. And here's Solomon's side. Solomon's at the non-strikers end. There's Anup facing up. He's trying his best to score some runs. Sharp throw there from Gora. And the batsman there, Solomon, is trying to hit a 6. He just hit it into his legs. It charges Johnny now. There's some indecision in the running. Poor throw there from Gora. It passes Johnny. There's a chance for some overthrows. Not taken. So much is happening right now. Anu picks that one up. Goes towards deep square leg for 1. Throw comes in there from Lovepreet Singh. In the end, it was just 1. 105 for 7 after 18 overs. Here's Jasnav Singh. Bowls to Anup. Full land delivery, and he's bowled! Anup Banaya is bowled by Jasnav Singh for 19 of 12 deliveries. And you might want to say it's curtains for LI Kings. 105 for 8. Here's Jasnav Singh again. Bowling to Ahmed Shah. Picked up there by Asmat Farouk. Full land delivery. That's going down the leg, says the umpire. A missed stump in there from Chiku Singh. That one's hit over the offside. Goes over the infield. They go for 1. Come back for 2nd. So that's 2 runs to Solomon. Here's Dwayne Shaw. Bowling to Ahmed Shah. First time there's a clash between Shaw and a Shah. He starts off with a wide there. And that one's hit over the infield. They get 1. Now Solomon faces up. Shaw runs in around the wicket. Solomon is trying to hit that one to the moon. And just stays in the circle. Shaw bowls to Shaw. Oh, that one's picked up towards Long On. And goes over Long On's head for 6. Here's Shaw again. Ball into Shaw. Pick outside edge. Passes the point fielder. They go for 1. Come back for a 2nd. Runs are flowing again for LI Kings. Here's Shaw. Runs in. Bowls to Shaw again. Oh, that was an edge. Dropped there by Chiku Singh. I hope it's not costly. Shaw is at his mark. Round the wicket. Runs in. And he bowls to Ahmed Shah. Oh, and he's bowled him. And Shaw gets his man. Ahmed Shah finally goes for 9 after facing 5 deliveries. The score is now 120 for 9. As Jasnav Singh is doing the final rights here for LI Kings. That one passing very close to the wicket. Last man in is Rifat Hussain. Solomon gets a single. Rifat is facing up. Hit past Gora for a single. That's not supposed to be around there. As Chiku Singh picks up the ball and completely misses the stumps. Azmat Singh doing some backing up. As the ball passing very close there to his crown jewels. He has to be very careful. Lovepreet Singh in another over gets the wicket. And there goes LI Kings. Bowled out for 124. As Singh Boy wins by 55 runs and advanced the semi-finals of the Commonwealth Cricket League Morning Regular Division.